Thank you so much. Marhaba. Unfortunately, I cannot speak yet Turkish, but I really hope to catch up. Thank you so much. First of all, the words of gratitude for inviting us as IFC to participate in this really amazing initiative. So my name is Adalyat, which means justice, so this is almost Turkish name. And I am the team lead for ESG, Environmental, Social and Corporate Governance advisory programs in Central Asia and Turkey. And I'm, as already said, very happy to be here. And what I would like to say is that this is a beautiful place. And I'm also, although I didn't graduate this university, but it reminded me my student days and background when we all were so inspired and encouraged to do more and to do best. And I think that time was one of the most joyful. And I see this is very symbolic that today we're here to launch ESG program because ESG, I think we all would agree that it's pretty confusing, right, for all of us. There are so many standards. One even tried to count it like around more than 500 or 600 standards on reporting around the world. So it's very confusing, and ESG is the new concept. Although everyone speaks about climate, ESG, sustainability, but do we know what exactly that means? And do we know how exactly a company or the bank can integrate, can embed this? So do we have a one silver bullet? And so this is very symbolic. We're here because we need at the moment to put all the brightest and most clever minds and brains together in order to understand academia, business, government, regulators, in order to come up with that silver bullet and to understand what exactly is needed. I would like to say that IFC and the World Bank is in front of this whole concept. We, of course, see as our mission to make this life and the planet more livable. And we understand ESG from the three main pillars or dimensions. So, of course, this is about environmental, social, and corporate governance factors, but we see it from the three angles: risks, impacts, and opportunities. And this is about that holistic way we're trying to see this concept. So, risks meaning that this is the way how the company or bank actually creates and builds the system of the risk management, a governance, in order to protect itself from those risks that would come from the climate, from the society, right? And we protect ourselves. Impact is the vice versa. So this is the way how the company or bank thinks how I would do the impact, what impact it's going to be. So this is about the carbon print. It's about our social responsibility. It's about being a good corporate citizen for the planet and for the people we work with. So basically, this is about having a social license to operate. And more companies, they're thinking how to come up with that. Because nowadays, just doing business for money is not enough. We need to prove that our business is for the planet and for the people. And the third dimension is about business. And here I see the beauty of ESG, the concept that distincts from all other notions and the concept that we have been talking about all those years. Why? Because the opportunity side is exactly about ESG as a tool for the company to generate the business. And I think this is very important. So the company and the bank should consider ESG as the generating profit concept. But the beauty is that we remove the dilemma. The dilemma whether I as a business should do money or I as a business should do good, to do no harm. So there is no dilemma anymore because ESG is about bringing those concepts together and to tie them so hard so that the business do good. And as many companies say, if we are the part of the problem, we should be the part of the solution. And this is about the carbon footprint, it's about making life better for our employees, our clients, our customers, our stakeholders, and you name it. So it is very important, I think, for us, for those who are at the strategic level of the companies, at the executive level of the organizations, institutions, government, to understand and to dive in and to channel that message to those who we work with. And I would like again to say that the ESG certificate program is a unique one. And thank you so much for those who were designing that program, because this is exactly the way how we should tackle ESG. So we bring everyone who is an expert, who knows about the subject together in order to put all those inputs and to see ESG from the different angles. And the certificate program is exactly about that, right? So it's not only about the one person who would deliver, but it's about different institutions who are part of this bigger initiative. So thank you so much, Tiki Vaidi, for that. And the last point I would like to say that IFC stands ready to support. We at IFC have a lot of tools, a lot of methodologies, a lot of different publications and toolkits, and we're ready to share, to give you so that you could channel it to the companies and the banks. And we are part of the certificate program, and we're very proud of that. And we hope that you would be generous to share about this experience with other partners in the region. Well, I basically cover Central Asia and Turkey, but our program is much bigger. We work in Europe, in Caucasus, in Latin America, in Asia, etc. And I'm sure that we will then present this program all over the world as a role model how ESG actually should be presented. Thank you so much once again. I wish all of us a good luck with making ESG and sustainable topic and sustainable development as the one that would be naturally and harmonically embedded into our day-to-day life. So thank you so much. That's okay.